Try to make it so you can see this as well. Okay. Sorry for the loud noises and clacking my nail polishes on the table. Okay, so what I do is I just kind of curve it like this. And if you do not like the shape of it, what I do is I just kind of use my nail and shape it better like this. Just push it up. It's not going to mess it up. It's not going to smear it everywhere. It just pushes it up more into the shape you would like. Yep. Okay, and obviously you can do whatever, but I do alternating colors. So on the next finger, do the blue. Just like that. And see, I don't think this one is round enough right here. So I will just fix it with my other nail. Yep, and now it's perfect. Well, close. And I would leave the middle finger for the bunny. And see, this one is yellow, this one is blue, so then I do this one yellow, and then the thumb blue. Oh, and on the other hand, I did it the same also. And now to the bunny's little face. Grab the face. And you want to make sure there's not like way too much polish on the brush because you don't want it looking like, I don't know, popping out from your nail. And what I do is try to make it so you can see this. I just kind of curve the brush up like this until I get the shape and size of the bunny's head that I want. Well, bear on this side. And okay, and just like I did with the tips, I don't like the shape of this, so I can just use my nail and fix it. Like I said, it's not gonna smear it or make it messy everywhere. It'll just help shape it better. Okay. And when you do that, you want to make sure it's totally dry because you really don't want like a really smushed, like deformed face. This one's kind of like smushed because I do the dishes. Yeah. So while the white is drying, I will apply the coats to the other colors. Okay. Now, by now, this should be dry enough to do. And we'll just take the white again. This time you kind of want to make sure there's like not a lot so that it's like dripping, but quite a lot of polish on the brush. And you're just going to put a little dot right there, and then over here also. Oh, and make sure it's to the edge of your nail, like on the side here. And for the bear, I just make the ears bigger. and shorter, of course. And you might want to put another coat over the face part of it because you don't want it to look like the ears are like separate from the head. I don't know why, it just looks weird to me. If you don't mind, then whatever. And once again, still don't like the shape of the ears, and I can just fix that with my nail. Okay, we're looking a little too long there, kind of like a bunny. Okay, so that's better. And we'll just wait for that to dry. I'm going to put another coat on a blue here because it's kind of thin. But while the blue is drying, I will show you how I put the dots on. Yes. Okay, so again, just take the, oh, you can do black polka dots too. I saw somebody do that. But just get a good amount of paint on the end of your brush. And what I do is I just like drop some onto the paper. So there's like a little blob there. And then I just take the lid pencil and get some of the paint. Make sure there's like a little dot on the lead, and then you just put the polka dots wherever you want. Lightly tap because you don't want like a weird hole in your like fingernail, you know, like little holes wherever you have your polka dots. Also, it will look kind of weird if people look at it closely. Okay. Oh, and if the nail polish gets like too tacky and has like strings coming off of it, you'll want to put more on the paper because then you'll get weird little white strings all over your nails and not cute little polka dots. And I try to alternate them, you know, not like put them in a total pattern, you know. It just looks too, I think it looks better when they're just randomly all over the place. Okay, and now I've got the polka dots on the nails. And if you get some of the white out of the curve, you know, like I did here, once again, just fix it with your nail real quick, and it'll be fine. Okay, now, the bunny, well, bear, is pretty dry now, so, once again, just take some of your nail polish. I'll use the pink first for the ears, and put a little blob, oops, sprung that everywhere, on the paper, and grab some with your pencil. Okay, now grab a little with your pencil and make sure you can see this, and I just dab it on there for the ears. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then you're gonna want to wipe that color off. I'm bad. I wipe it on my pants. And take the black and same thing. Just a little blob on the paper. Okay. And then put some on the pencil. This time you want like kind of a big blob. It's for the nose. And then you just whoop, pop the little nose right on there. And then you want to grab an even bigger blob because this is for his eyes. Oh, wow, apparently I can't do this upside down. Okay, he has like a deformed eye there, but you get the point. Okay, and then for the mouth, let's see if we could do this upside down. You make sure you don't have way too much on this, because then you end up with a like just a blob for the mouth and not a cute little smile. You're gonna want to go this way, a little curve from the nose, and then same the other way. And you can touch up any little parts you don't like, of course. Okay. And there's little bear with a deformed eye now. Oh, there we go. And now for his little cheeks. Okay. Just grab some of this and put it wherever you like his cheeks to be. Alright, and you're pretty much done. You just want to wait for this to totally dry because I didn't the first time I did it, and I had to go to the store, and I guess I was sticking my phone in my pocket, and this bear's face ended up like totally mashed. His face was like up here. So, you want to wait for it to totally dry, and then I would suggest putting 2 coats of the clear top coat. Once again, make sure the first coat is completely dry before applying the second coat, and otherwise, you have cute little pastel nails, cute little animals. Okay, hope I explained everything well, and if you do this, I really would like to see actually, because different variations and things, I think it'd be fun. Other than that, bye. Okay, I know I said bye, but I totally forgot something, because I'm a giant dork. Okay, a lot of people probably know this already, but I thought I'd just explain it for people who don't. To clean up the edges with the Q-tip and the nail polish remover, I just pour a little bit in the lid and obviously dip the Q-tip in the lid, and see I've got paint here on my finger, just rub it right off, and all around the bear I have white on my sides, and you just rub those off, and then people go, wow, how'd you do that? Yep, and there you go. Okay, this time, goodbye. Bye.